Okay, cool. So let's try and come up with a lead. So the lead part would be like a kind of melody that plays basically. Don't have to have one, you know, there's no rules here. I'm just going to put one in. Might use it, also might not have all of this as playing at the same time. Just you know, it's just getting a load of info down, load of options, and then we can go, okay, so that synth pad, I might want that to come in the second half of this section or whatever. Just a lot of dance music is about subtle progression and variation as you go along, so just something small happening, because it's quite repetitive obviously by its nature, to sort of house music or EDM, as you may think of it nowadays. But yeah, so like lots of repetitive kind of stuff going on, and then small subtle things happening that, you know, the listener goes, like a hi-hat coming in, or, you know, just another instrument here and there. Not all dance music obviously, some of it's like being hit in the face with a hammer, but yeah, so we're going to go for some subtle differences here. So lead, I'm just going to play around a bit. So I'm playing basically in the key of A minor, keeping it simple, which means I can use all of the well, generally all of the white notes as a good way to start. So let's have a go at doing this. I'm going to play around with this. I'm just going to put it on a loop. I'm just going to play around and just see what we can come up with something that sounds half decent. Super simple, I'm not going to put any more thought into it, let's just go with that. Cool. If I think about it too much, I'll never settle on something, so listen. Cool, okay. Oh, it's going to go in now and just change it a bit. A little play around. Cool. Now what I'm going to do immediately is I'm going to double up that track, put another one on, I'll just call it Synth 2, and I'm just going to pick another sound to just double it. So let's not hang around too much. No. Quite like that, it's fine. Let's just take it down, maybe an octave. Cool, and as you can see, these are different colours because I played it in. Now, because we're going for very electronic sounding music here, and I want that to kind of pop a bit, I'm just going to make those all the same colour, the same velocity. So it's just because I played it at hit the keyboard at different levels, of a lot different velocity. So I've hit it less hard on the cooler looking notes and harder on the red looking notes, the hot looking notes. You can go to MIDI transform, which is in functions here, and put in a fixed velocity. You can choose a number between 1, which is nothing, I won't hear it, and 127, which is super loud. I don't kind of want it at 127 actually, because it does change the sound sometimes. So I'm just going to go for that. You click operate because you've already selected the notes. Oh, let's listen in context. Shouldn't listen on things solo too much. I don't like the end. Don't like that variation that I've got. What I'm going to do for now is just have that first bit twice. Cool, and then let's just double that whole thing up, what we've got so far. Let's see if we can chuck in a vocal sample that sits on that alright. Come back to it. Now you can hear these on the video, but because of the way I've got it set up for recording, I can't hear them until I put them over here. So that sounds cool. Right, cool. So I've added just a bit of delay and a bit of reverb to this one, and let's just have a listen. That's cool. Okay, right. Okay, cool. So that's our kind of drop for now. All right, nice and simple.